Everyone, welcome to this late afternoon live. Within a few seconds, we'll be live with Jonathan and Gabucci Store from Stockholm. We are almost ready to start with our live with Gabucci Stockholm. So please wait other few seconds and we'll be ready to start. Okay. Good afternoon, Jonathan. Thanks to be
Ciao,
here with us.
Federico.
Thanks for your time, and I'm very happy to have the opportunity to visit again Stockholm and the super nice and charming Gabucci store in the heart of Stockholm.
Let's see, just trying to get myself in the center here.
Yes, perfect.
I'm a quite tall guy, so let's see. There we go. Am I in the center now?
Perfect, Jonathan. Thanks, and really nice to see you and meet you today. And thanks for your time, and thanks to open the door of Gabucci store to me and to all our friends today.
Of course, Federico. It's so sad that we can't bring you to Stockholm in person, but this is as good as we can get today. So thank you for having us.
Yeah, I hope to come really soon because I love Stockholm, and obviously I love your store and the passion that you have, and all your selection. You in particular are a super stylish guy, and I'm happy to have this opportunity today. First of all, please, I want to say ciao to Mr. Bob and all the Gabucci family. It's very important for me to have this opportunity to speak with you and tell the story about this store and about your selection.
Yeah, unfortunately, Bob, he's an old guy and he got tired during the day, so he went home to some well-deserved rest. But he's sending the best of greetings to you all, and especially you, Federico.
I know he's an hard worker, so he deserves to rest today and this late afternoon after a long day of work, and it's very important this period because everywhere is the period of restart after the difficult period about COVID, and so it's very important for all of us to have the opportunity to receive customer, to see people, to meet other person, and to share with all of them our passion for the style, and in particular for you and Gabucci store for the Italian style. Why do you love the made in Italy and the Italian style so much?
What's not like? Both we love you people in Italy, the whole bubbling temperature of the country, and of course the handcraft of Italian made garments are the best to us. So why not give the Scandinavians the possibility to buy the best of Italian menswear there is. Yeah, for a long time we've been traveling to Italy, and many of our suppliers are close friends to us. And yeah, we do live the Italian life here in Stockholm and try to bring that to other people and our customers.
So,
So yeah.
so tell more about the history of Gabucci and when Bob did start his adventure in his own business, and when did you start to work with him and the Gabucci family?
So Gabucci started by, as you said, Bob, back in 1994, in this very neighborhood, in a small shop. This isn't a big venue at all, but it was even smaller. It was a space of 2 floors, and from there we did expand. We moved in 2014. We moved to this location today at Nybrogatan 14.
Yes, I had the big opportunity. I had the big opportunity during the 2014 to be there and to say cin cin with Bob and other Italian friends like Simone Finamore, some other friends. And so I remember that evening and the opening of the new store. That then you can show us more about the store. Is a very important location in the really heart of Stockholm, on 2 floors, and with a super nice selection of Italian brands, but also international brands for an elegant and new, elegant contemporary man.
Well, thank you. Unfortunately, I wasn't a part of Gabucci when we moved here. I started in 2017. Then I started work with Bob and the rest of the staff, and many of those people who worked here then still works here now. So we've been growing together in a way, and it's absolutely astonishing to go to work and to be able to come and say hi to your friends every day. And I think even our visitors and customers and even our suppliers feel that way. Me personally, I've been to dinner with, as you mentioned, Simone Finamore and Andrea Finamore, and with Orazio Luciano, Pino Luciano. So I think we've been growing into a really, really big family where we know each other in a different level than most other stores that are just people working. We get here every day. We do our best to provide the best service in store and online, and hopefully you guys can see it, and hopefully you guys will feel that we're really, really trying to bring this family feeling out to you guys.
Yes, absolutely, and always there is a special relationship from people from Scandinavia, in particular from Stockholm, to all the Italian people who works in fashion. But in general, you love the Italian style in general, so it's possible to find a lot of restaurants, cafe, or some other thing with the typical Italian style, Italian approach.
Yeah, we do. In this particular neighborhood, we do got a lot of Italian restaurants, cafes, coffee shops, and it's a melting pot for the Scandinavian Italian feeling, really. So when you leave work from a hard day's work, you go get a pizza and a small pepperoni. You meet up with friends, family, and during Fridays we sometimes have some aperitivo here in the store when we closed. So some of our customers come back or stay in the store. Sometimes we got suppliers here. We just sit down like a big family, yeah, chatting, laughing, and yeah, it's a great neighborhood. It's been a restoration of this whole street at Nybrogatan. We now got one of the best restaurants in Stockholm called Brasseria Storia. Super good, just newly opened. A new hotel called Villa Dagmar. Super nice. So it's a lot of things going on here in our neighborhood right now. And hopefully it will be, well, yeah, one of the
For sure,
most
but also in
fun
particular,
streets to walk on.
then you'll suggest us almost one thing, a good reason to visit Stockholm. But I can really say that is a very energetic city and is rich of good energy, good positive energy and a positive approach. So it's very, very nice to visit this city and meet people in Stockholm.
Nice to hear.
So,
Nice to
but
hear. We are longing to bring you all back here. For yeah, during these hard times, Stockholm went quiet for a while, but we always brought that positive energy to it. People still smile in the streets, and we're really trying to get through this all together. And as most of you already know, the government kept Stockholm open or Sweden open, and I think we've done a great work this far, and we can really see now people are getting vaccinated, people are getting back on the streets. Just now, just behind you guys, I can see the streets filling up with people walking, laughing, talking, and well, they're going to the restaurants. And soon I hope we will be able to travel to see each other again and network as usual and meet up as usual.
for sure, we want it all. This new we want to return to the normal life and to have the opportunity to travel and meet each other. So today, Gabucci means style, means be elegant, means smart casual style, means great attention of details. But what is the secret of this success and this approach? Because is all the people around the world who work in fashion know that Gabucci is an absolute point of reference when we talk about elegant men, new classic men, made to measure, and very smart casual style.
Yeah. First thing that I think we are not trying too hard. We got a super knowledge inside the team about tailoring, about fabrics, heritage of different garments and fabrics. So I think that one thing that makes us unique is that we really do live the brand of Gabucci, all of us in the store. I would say 100% of the things we keep in store will be used by someone working here. So something that we don't believe in, we won't bring to the store. If let's say a new collection comes from one of our suppliers that we don't think suit us, well, then we don't bring it to us, because we bring our interpretation of the Italian fashion in some way back to Stockholm. And I think it's that mixture that keeps us quite unique during these days, with all of these kinds of web shops and well, drop shipping, and where the only thing is to sell as much as you can, and well, then you lose the soul of the brand. So we really trying to keep it to our core and our DNA, to say it that way.
See, I think this great passion and this attention of details are the secrets, because I felt this passion. I discovered this passion when I come there. It's incredible, and sometimes I thought that wow, why here in Italy we lost this passion with this attention of details. There in Stockholm is normal to meet people like you, like other people who works inside the store, that have great energy, great passion. They really love their job, and they really love the fashion, the details, the fabrics, and all the mix and match, the combination of on when they decide to use a shirt or a beautiful tie like you. Every day they think, then when they wake up, they decide to be perfect. Here in Italy, sometimes we lost this attention. We just wore something without control.
Well, yeah, I hear what you're saying, and I think many, if you say new brands or old brands, are trying to find a way to a new market. They're trying too hard. You need to get to yourself and say, what can we stand for? What can we bring to the table in a context? So the things we could bring 25 years ago to Stockholm were Italian brands that no one seen before in Stockholm or Scandinavia. We were the first to bring Erno to Stockholm. We were the first to bring Loro Piana to Stockholm, Bolioli, Finamore, and a lot of nowadays well-recognized brands in Stockholm and Scandinavia. We were the first to bring them here, and that's what we could bring to the table. Some new brands that we knew have the maximum handcraft and quality. We don't bring in fast fashion to our store. We bring in something that could last and will last over generations. And we do get customers that come in here and, well, Bob said, I recognize that jacket. Where did you get that? Well, it was from my dad, who bought it from you 20 years ago. And that makes us really, really happy that we do supply our customers with quality.
And another important thing is also that you usually organize a trunk show there with Finamore or Orazio Luciano, on other, more, maybe during the past also with Attolini. So you are able to organize this trunk show, and you think that are very important to share with the final customer the special attention and a special care of their style, and for sell better, because it's not enough to sell a jacket. It's very important to create this special relationship with the customer.
Of course, and well, we really miss the trunk shows. The customers are still popping in or shopping online, but the whole feeling around these trunk shows we really miss, where our customers can really speak to the tailors, the cutters, the people that got this deep knowledge of their brand and of the construction of their own jacket. That we really miss. But Bob, Johan, Alex, Hannah, who's been working in the store for a long time now. We've been to the factories in Italy. We've seen the whole thing going from cutting to the final piece. So we do got a lot of knowledge about that, but it's something special when we do get Attolini in the store and Finamore or Orazio Luciano, and it's so nice to have them in person here and talk to our customers, and all these fine details that our customers are so well known about, how they're able to create something together. It's amazing, and that's a service that we really enjoy, and we've been trying to digitalize it in some ways to be able to contribute during these days as well. But it's hard to have a digital trunk show, as you might all know. But hopefully we're getting there soon, and we could be able to invite even more persons to one of these services.
For sure, the experience, the real experience, are too important. But I know that you are always you are always focused to share this special experience with all your customer and your audience, also with the social, because also during the past you visited the factory in Italy to create some reportage, some news to share, and to do something special for the customer, to show them the behind the scene. So that is very important, and I think that you are working on this way from a long time, and maybe is also another reason why final customer a lot of people who work in fashion love Gabucci style.
We're trying to be as transparent as we can. When we visit a new supplier or a new brand, one of our first questions is, can we visit the factory? Because then we know the quality of the final product. When buying products from a brand we haven't met or seen the whole factory line of factoring, then we can't be assured the quality of the final product. As to speak, with our own label, the Gabucci label, we do got some tailoring, we got some knitwear, and what more? Tailoring, knitwear, ties. We got some collaborations as well. All of that, we've been 100% sure of the quality, because we can't put the Gabucci label in it or even bring another brand to the store if it isn't that good quality. Yeah, for sure, we're trying to be transparent with these kind of editorials. When we visit the factory, we show the customer how it's produced, and we're not just talking about it. We're trying to really show the customer, and in particular cases, we're bringing our customers to Naples to visit the factory to get their suit made up in the atelier of Cesare Attolini or Orazio Luciano, and Finamore shirting as well. So we have nothing to hide, I would say.
Yes, I'm totally agree with you. So, if possible, we want to see just a small corner of the store and share
Yeah.
with all our friends about the store, and then it's very important for us also to know what are you wearing today.
Okay, so we start with the store then, and then
Yes.
we talk more about me.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, come along then. So here's the entrance of the store. We do got some old pictures there behind the cashier from our past editorials. Here I am.
Ciao.
And then we walk further into the store. And I can say this store were all drawn by an upcoming duo back in 2014 called Broberg and Riddarstråle, which are now more known for their furnituring, like the tables, the mirror there, and of course the yellow fabric in the back. We got so many customers asking us.
Yes, this special point of yellow is the Gabucci color.
Yeah, it really is. And the thing is that we don't really know where the fabric's from, which is quite sad for us to. They want to tell us where it's from. I don't know if it's just some fabric to put over your vegetables and in the agriculture or something like that. But it's a nice color. Yeah, the mozzarella shirts. One of our best-selling shirting brand, along with Finamore. Beautiful ones. Some new shoes that we just got. We got this fresh flowers every week. And yeah, then we have the downstairs. Hopefully the connection.
Yes, we try to go downstairs.
Yeah. Hopefully the connection will keep.
So we try to go downstairs with Jonathan. And
to tell you the story of
okay.
The basement is, these were like a year ago, these were the more sartorial part of the store. Here we got the suits, jackets, well-dressed trousers, and the shirting as well. But now we've seen lack of interest in suiting jackets due to the pandemic. So now it's more of the resort collection down here. So we got some high summer things along with some knitwear from our own label.
Okay.
In fine merino wool. It's a beautiful Massimo Alba toweling and shorts. And then I don't know if we got this. And here's the Simone's Precious, the Finamore room. So here we got Finamore shirting and Marinella ties. And yeah, the boxing as well, been made just for us, all the furnituring there. And well, yeah, that's most of it. It's not a huge store, but we like to keep it streamlined and small for.
Yes, it's a store. It's a super nice store in the heart of the city, dedicated to the new contemporary gentlemen, and with a great selection of the best Italians and international brands, such as a lot of brands, as we already know, some Aspesi, Slower, Cesarettolini, Finamore, Mazzarelli, Loro Piana. What else?
Well, our own brand, the Gabucci ones with yellow color. As I said, tailoring knitwear, some accessories, Alden,
for sure.
Yeah. What more? Yeah, we got the Spanish Man 1924. Beautiful spring and summer fabrics. Almost all of their jackets come in a pre-washed fabric, so it's like super soft and unlined. I think to just throw it back in the car, go out in the countryside, get out of the car and put it back on. You know, that laid back, elegant feeling of it.
For sure, perfect also during the free time.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's a big part of Gabucci. If you buy a piece, you will be able to wear it during office, your spare time, your holiday, traveling, and all of that. So we just combine it. If you look at this, I don't know, can you see it?
Yes, please tell us about this display, this look.
So I think this is quite a typical Gabucci guy. Maybe during his way to work, we got this beautiful soft jacket, some linen cotton trousers, and a bit of tone in tone with the green and beige. And as well, in the evening or in his spare time on a weekend, get rid of the jacket, put on a sweater, and you're good to go. So we try to always get like a double way to wear things when we combine our looks.
Okay, so let's go to see what are you wearing today.
Okay, yeah, let's see if we can get the full picture of me. Is that good?
Perfect.
So the tie that you did see on the counter is one of our own. It's made from a super fine Holland cherry wool fabric that we do make in Sorrento. Handmade tips, super soft, and you can wear it to like a dress wool suit, or as me, like this Braccio Luciano double-breasted suit in a Solari-like fabric, which is nice. Today it's been beautiful weather in Stockholm. I think we had 22 Celsius degrees. Not
fantastic. Here in Milano, unfortunately, today is a rainy day. It's very gray day, so not good. It's not the same for Stockholm. Happy for you that you have a super nice weather.
Yeah, finally we can have the good weather and not only you guys. Um, so today I brought out this, for the first time this season, this online Sumisura cotton suit from Orazio Luciano, which I actually made when visiting their factory in Naples. So this is the final product of Pino, and yeah, I really enjoy it. Shirting is from Mazzarelli, one of our never out of stock shirting. Got this real nice collar roll on the button down. This is a thing for, I would say, all of us at Gabucci. We don't button the button down. Uh, why? Don't really know, because we can, probably. And it might upset some people. Well, it's their choice to wear it like this or not. But yeah, it's,
So I think that you are always super stylish, and I'm happy to have to has been this opportunity to share with all our audience the history of Gabucci, and also share your passion and your approach to the style, to the work. Is very important for me, for all the Italian people, but also for the people who lives or had the opportunity to visit Stockholm, to know that Gabucci is the right address, is an address to don't miss, to find a super nice men's style, from classic to the contemporary look.
well, yeah, thanks for
So,
that, Federico.
Jonathan,
It's
thank you
really
so
happy
much, and
time was.
it's super nice really nice to meet you. And another time, big ciao, and thanks also to Bob and to all the people who work for Gabucci for men's store. But also we remember that you also have another super nice store, completely dedicated for women.
That's the truth, with some modification, actually.
Okay.
Due to the pandemic, unfortunately, we had to close that store. But all you ladies out there don't have to wait that long. We are planning for a relaunch of the Gabucci Donna. But as for now, this is super secret plans. But
Okay, perfect,
hopefully we
perfect.
will be able to relaunch the Donna in this same store and online.
So happy also to share about more about this special new project, for also for the women. So all the people can follow your Instagram account and visit your website. You're always ready to reply and help the customer, on all the people, to know more about Gabucci and all the products that you have inside the store, on online, and some also style tips.
Well, yeah, we're trying to daily update our Instagram account and the website with news coming in and new projects. We got a journal section on the editorial page on our website, where we try to give a heads up for new brands, new products, some deep diving into specific fabrics and shirting details and things like that. So please, if you're interested, head over to the Instagram and web page to follow us on this journey, and we will be grateful to have you with us. And we're super grateful for you, Federico, that been following us this long, and for your super kind words.
Thank you so much, Jonathan, and hope to see you soon here in Milano or obviously in Stockholm. I really want to come there and to have the opportunity to see you and all the guys and take a coffee together, in Italian coffee together. Ciao, have a nice evening. Ciao,
Ciao.
ciao, ciao.